Welcome back to Fantasy General. We're halfway through the 4th continent and I am struggling a little bit. Let's take a look at the army. I've got room for 11 units and only 237 gold. Although I do have access to the toughest magic heavy infantry unit in the game, the Monks of Neo. I've got quite a few of the Sandmen, so I think they will do at least for the next couple of battles. And these guys are fairly high level as well. So I might just focus on the flyers for now because I lost quite a few in the last episode. 237 gold. It's only 2 of the Silver Hawks, 2 of the Steam Hawks. Otherwise it's 3 Harpies. I guess I'll purchase 3 Harpies. They're not going to be all that effective. I will need to protect them, otherwise they'll just die instantly. But if I group them together, it should be okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 flyers and a couple of bombers. That'll have to do. 33 gold. Don't really have much money for anything else. 8 units. Nope, that's pretty much it. So let's... actually, I do need the cash, so I'm going to drop this down a little bit. Maybe keep the Sky Hunters, because I need some better Sky Hunters. Just bring everything else down though. 76%, that'll have to do. Hopefully we'll get some good cash after this mission, if I can survive it. The Shadowlord has sent a formidable army into the Shard Plains of Srael in hopes of catching our troops unprepared and allowing Malok to resupply. You must repel this initial strike and capture the castle and surrounding keeps before Malok's reinforcements arrive. Okay, let's take a quick look at the map here. We've got 2 deployment zones. There's the keep and a couple of keeps and a castle. Anything else interesting? George's Grove is over there. I may not get that far. We'll see how we go. So I'm basically splitting up my forces into 2 groups. Let's put the lieutenants and the generals down here. Drago. I think Drago has a missile attack. Let's bring him up there in the northern section. I'll leave the Monks of Neo down here. Then I think I've got 10 Sandmen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've got 9, okay, and some legionaries there as well. Let's bring the other legionaries down here. Earth Elemental can go down here as well. Tree Men, still hanging in there. Let's bring them up the top. So the Silver Hawks, what am I going to do with them? I should bring 1 experienced flyer to the north and south. These Harpies have no experience whatsoever. Try to keep them alive. These Harpies have no experience at all. I will need to remember that they're almost completely useless. Let's bring the Bombardiers here. And the Rock Knights. Let's bring them over there. Okay, hopefully that will do. So we've got 20 turns. Let's see what we have over here. I don't need to rush. Maybe I'll push them off straight away. Is it Drago who has the flying attack, the missile attack? He does, yeah. So I can attack flyers with Drago if I spot any. Let's bring the Sandmen up and just see what we can find here. It's a bit of a shame I don't have the light cavalry with the Eagle Spy. I lost those a few battles ago. Alright, let's bring Drago out. I'm not even going to chase down the longbowmen with my flyers. I'm too scared. I'm just going to save them for enemy flyers. I do need to keep them in a group like that. Okay, so down to the south we go, and there's a town here. There's the keep. Oh, there's a little cave up there as well. Oh, another town over there. I guess I will need to take both of these towns, otherwise they will continue to spawn in new units. I don't want to move up too quickly. So I'm just going to slowly make my way forwards here and see what they hit me with. I can't reach the towns in a single turn anyway, so there's no point rushing. Just bring some down here just in case they've got anything down here, something down here in the forests. Once again, I'll be keeping my flyers together. That's it. I've just spotted one enemy so far. Might as well cast a fireball or something. See what happens. Next turn. Okay, he's brought in the bear riders. They are pretty tough. Yeah, whew. Massive damage to my harpies there, which is kind of what I expected. Uh-oh. How many units does he actually have? I'm getting a little bit worried. I'm starting to get surrounded here. Okay, so flyers first. This is why I keep all the harpies together. Let's bring them back. Now, I can attack with Drago if I want. Oh, he's got the other flyers over here. Oh, who do I want to target? Oh, gee. Let's actually go with the weakness on these guys. Oh, that worked. Beautiful. Try to push them down a little bit. They're still going to do a lot of damage. There we go. Take out a couple of the boar riders. Now, I am worried about the Knights of Fire. They can do a lot of damage. Right, let's move up a little bit. Oh, forgot about the defensive fire. We'll try to do something about that right now. Try to finish them off. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, it's got more archers coming in here as well. Now, who haven't I moved? He really needs to heal, so we'll do that. Okay, down here to the south, we're kind of getting surrounded down here as well. Let's just have a quick look and see what the flyer situation is like. The Shadow Wings are probably the worst. And I'm not even going to attack the dragons. We'll just leave them there for now. They may be able to finish off a unit. Okay, let's take out the bears. The Monks of Neo. Oh, it didn't quite finish off the grippers there. The Earth Elementals have taken a fair amount of damage as well. Let's try to finish off these grippers. There we go, just so they don't run away and heal up again. Right, take out those grippers, and I think I'm more worried about the rhinos than the grippers, because the rhinos get the +8 to their attack. on the plains. Ooh, that was a lot of damage. I should be able to finish them off here. Can the harpies finish them off? Oh, no, it was close. Pretty close. Who else do we have? We got some monks. Right. Ah, and that's it for this turn. Let's see how the enemy responds. Harpy's broken. Lightning throw is attacking Lorik. Oh, Lorik's taking a lot of damage. I think he's dead. Is that the end for Lorik? Please let Lorik survive. Oh my goodness. I thought I'd lost Lorik there. Oh no, he didn't. Yeah, Lorik. I was getting them mixed up. Oh my goodness, we have to rescue him. We have to rescue Lorik. Let's take a quick look at the flyers. Where are they? Silver dragons are hanging out there. Yeah, I'm struggling a bit with the flyers here. These guys need to recruit back. I need to rest them so that they're not broken. These guys have no experience. So I'm actually just going to rest the harpies here for the moment. I think that's the best thing to do. Push off those bears and take the town, which means Lorik can run away. Now it's a little bit tricky up here with the rhinos in the forest and the archers there. It does give them a bit of a shield, but I'm going to grab the highest ranking sandmen, which is these guys here, and try to take out their Knights of Fire. I could use the weakness spell as well, that might work. Let's just have a quick look down here and see how we're doing. Can I finish them off? Yes. And run back to the safety of the town there. So we're doing okay with the dealing with the flyers for the moment. But I am feeling like we're a little bit spread out here. Just trying to do a little bit of damage there. If I can push him off, I can heal up the elementals. And finish off Cobra Men there. Beautiful. Whew. Okay, so far so good. Try to take out the archers. How many more units do they have up here? I think we're doing okay. This guy's trying to run away. I could finish him off. I don't want to run into some other flyers though. Looks like we're okay. Beautiful. So if I can get someone down there quickly, they won't be able to spawn in any more units there. Looks like they're spawning in more from this keep here. So I might just bring these units back a little bit and just wait for the moment. See if I can draw some of them out. Take out these skeletons. Oh. If the lieutenant can't take out a gripper, he may not be good enough for this army. But this is a level 3 gripper, so maybe that's why, or maybe it's just got a bit unlucky there. Now we can either send these 3 up to take out the keep, which I'm thinking is probably a good idea. It may force them to split up their army as well. Let's just see what happens here. Looks like it's not heavily defended up there anyway, so we should be okay. Okay, to the north. Lorik. Drago, I mean. Ugh, defensive fire, but we've taken out the grippers. Hold on a second. Weakness didn't work there, but I think it was worth a shot. These guys are level 5. So much damage they can do. Oh, I can't quite get to them now. Try to push back the bears. Bring them up there just so that they can't heal up. They're broken, so I should just keep going after them. Oh gee, how tough are these bears? Come on. There we go. No return fire there, so there's just one left. Oh, he's got some more coming though. More Knights of Fire. Oh my goodness. Alright, Drago. Can Drago finish anyone off? Or should I heal him up? I think... Oh, is he next to an enemy? Oh, he is. There's a flyer there. Yeah, I don't have control of the skies, and this has me quite a bit worried. I can't really do anything against his silver dragons there, so I'm just going to have to wait. That is the end of the turn, though, so let's see what his counterattack is like. I saw some new units being spawned in there. Looks like some boar riders. The lightning throwers going after the legionaries. Oh, Lieutenant, stay alive. They've got a strong force there up to the north. 17 turns, so there isn't a rush. He's taken my town, you dirty rat. He snuck around and picked up that town. Looks like the silver dragons have flown off. Alright, let's have a look down to the south. First of all. Spells does he have here? You can actually cast heal. There we go. Let's cast heal on the Sandmen there. So they should be able to pick up the keep and then grab that cave over there as well. Hopefully we'll find something good. He has spawned in a few more boar riders. So there's a lot of units up here. These guys just managed to survive somehow, so I'm going to run them back. And I'll heal them up next turn. Let's heal up these harpies. Let's rest those harpies for the moment. Start doing a little bit of damage if I can. 5 damage is not bad. Finish them off. I should probably rest up here actually. They are bringing in the archers, but they're probably not going to be able to do too much damage. Let's rest up the monks. Let's see who's there. Oh, no one's there. Okay. Well, they won't be able to spawn in anyone from that town at least. There is a shrine over there. I don't know if I'll have the time to go and pick that up. Yeah, he's going to get defensive fire here as well. Let me just think about this. We're going to have a resting turn here down in the south before we push forwards to that the Blackwater town there. But we should have the keep next turn, so I think everything is okay over there. Okay, that's a little bit annoying, those boar riders there. Well, I'll start by just pulling out the legionaries. Don't want them to get attacked by the boar riders here as well. Let's just bring them all away where hopefully they won't be able to see them. Can Lorik deal with that, or do I need to bring the Sandmen back? Let's get the treemen involved. Let's take out the boars. Okay. No. Oh, wait a minute. I probably should. Yeah, let's just follow up for now. Okay, let's try to do some damage to these lightning throwers. Hopefully these harpies can finish them off, maybe, if they're lucky. No, not quite. Did a fair amount of damage though. Okay. Now they will get defensive fire. Oh, I just wish I had a few more units. Just 2 or 3 more units and I would be feeling much better right now. Okay. Can actually finish off these guys. Yes. Guess the harpies a little bit of experience as well. So we've got a couple of archers, a couple of rhinos. Some trolls. Wait, I do have a spell, so I could try and get lucky here with a weakness on these archers. Ugh, not really. It did do a fair amount of damage there, though. Oh my goodness. There we go, let's finish them off. I think he's in trouble from the druids if they cast that entanglement spell, which is absolutely devastating, but hopefully he'll be okay. What other units do I have? Some sandmen. Okay, down to the south, I am going to hold them. I think we're going to hold the line here, because I did rest everybody this turn, so let's rest the sandmen there as well. They will get attacked by the longbowmen, but hopefully they won't take too much damage. Let's... Oh, do I have someone else? $18 to $20 skirmish. He's got 39-30. He should be able to deal with them, I think. I do want some more sandmen up here just to be sure. I can heal these guys up and get them to help out with the attack as well. Okay, beautiful. So far, so good. Oops. They did attack the legionaries. They did spot them there, but luckily couldn't do any damage. Yes, they do have the entanglement spell. Lightning throws. Oh no! Ugh. I don't know how the legionaries survived, but they did. Oh, they've purchased archers there now. Brilliant. How can I keep these legionaries alive? My goodness. Alright, this is a little bit tricky up there. He's got a lot of units. Oh, he's just spawned in so many. I guess he doesn't deploy them until he figures out where my army is, and then he deploys them. But how to keep those legionaries alive? I can bring these 3 units down to rescue him, I guess. We've got the 3 rhinos here as well. I mean, this is crazy. Absolutely crazy. Okay, I don't like the look of any of this at the moment. He doesn't have any flyers down there. He's just got 1 up here. Okay, let's find my level 5 harpies. Try and take out his throwers. Hopefully I can finish them off here. Yes. Whew. I can't believe he purchased more archers here. It's ridiculous. Oh, that's a little bit annoying. It's just left on 1 life there. Can't quite reach him. He won't be able to heal up if we've got the rocks nearby, so I will have to do it that way. And I think I want to go after the archers first. Let's finish them off. Can do a lot of damage to the Rhino Knights. It's probably worthwhile. Drago is very, very tough, but I do want him to heal up as well. So let's just hold the line there for the moment. See what else we've got going. I think that's it for the northern side. Taking out the archers, which is good. Just these ones here. Okay, that's fine. Let's have a look down here to the south. We will heal him up. And push back these boar riders. I want to take out the druid, but I want to take this town first of all as well. How much damage can I do to the druids? A fair bit, but I will save my silver hawks for any flyers that appear. Okay, so I need to get around to these archers here. I'm going to leave them there to defend because I don't want this defensive fire from these archers here. Once again, defensive fire. I'm just going to hold off, see what they do. I think that's the wisest plan there. Let's go and finish off the boar riders though. Yeah, I don't think it's worth the risk. I'm going to let them attack and see if they cause themselves lots of injuries. Okay, up to the north. So we can grab the keep there. Let's go and see who's there. Is that empty? Looks like it's empty, so we could be good to go. I could even send these units up to the north if they need extra help up here. We'll see how we go. Can drop some bombs on someone, probably this guy over here. And we've got the opportunity for one spell. So let's cast a weakness there. Didn't really work, that's okay. Next turn. I'm just being very careful here, trying to keep everyone alive. The silver dragons are back and they're healed up. Yeah, that's much better. The broken sandman is still doing well against the rhinos, but they keep coming. All in all, that was not too bad. Okay, so the first thing to do is to deal with these level 4 silver dragons. Just make sure they don't come back again. So I will need to finish them off. Gee, they're nasty, aren't they? Can I finish them off here? Oh. Yes. Whew. Alright, let's take that town back. Finally, these guys can heal back up. Okay. That's them dealt with. Not quite sure what to do with these shadows here. I do want to take a turn here just to gather my forces together once more. It's probably what I should do. I'm not too worried about these trolls over here, so let's recruit back up to 15. Heal. If I can push him back. If I get lucky here. Oh, it didn't work. Let's just heal him up to 10 then. That's probably the best thing to do there. Okay. Is there no one here? Your troops find treasure littering the inner chamber of this cave. At the back, they find a young woman chained to the wall. Freed from her shackles, she begins to laugh maniacally and flees deep into the cavern. Seconds later, black dragons emerge to reclaim their treasure. Your troops send the item back to the treasure vault. But we've got some... Oh, great. Black dragons. Exactly what I didn't want to see. Okay. So, we've got a lot of enemies here. Let's fight off the druids. Oh, defensive fire. Oh gosh, really hate those archers. Finish those ones off with the harpies. That's weakness there. Then the elementals can finish those guys off. Beautiful. Whew. Okay, who else do we have? Needs to just be finished off here. Maybe these guys. There we go. Finish them off as well. Finish off the George there. Beautiful. A little bit worried now about the these black dragons. Don't know how much damage they're going to do. Level 3 black dragons. And what am I going to do with this guy? Do I send him up to the north, or is everything okay up here? There's still the keep there. I will actually send him up to the north now. Where did he go? Scrolling in this game is so fast. Alright, let's cast the Force March, get him across the river. The rest of them I probably won't bother because it takes so long to get across rivers. Okay, that's it. I've used my spell, so nothing more to do but see what the enemy does. See what Malok can come up with. Oh, where these dragons come from. Luckily they're attacking my level 5 harpies. They would have killed my level 1 harpies. Uh-oh. Sandmen are dead, maybe. Ooh. Okay. Send them back. Where are these dragons? Where'd they come from? Oh my god. They both attack the, yeah, luckily they attacked the level 5 harpies. Don't have any other flyers here. I need to get someone across the city so that they won't spawn in any more units. Let's just bring the Sandman out back if I can. Maybe I'll get the Sandman there next turn. That will have to do. Bring him up and use the Forced March. Oh, we found someone. Found some shadow guys. Did the druids run off? Or no, I killed them, didn't I? Okay, so I might be able to send these Sandmen across to the Druid's Grove over there, but I do ultimately need to get the castle there as well. Now, I'm not sure who's going to grab that castle, actually. I hadn't even thought about it. I better start thinking about it fairly soon. Let's just go and finish off these units here if I can. Take out the grippers. Okay, there we go. We're next to the town there. Beautiful. Let's move there and it's just these dragons to sort out. It's a bit more of a hassle considering there's 2 of them here as well. Okay, got a little bit lucky there. Hopefully I can finish them off. Yes. Let's bring them back a little bit. I might attack with the Silverhawks first. Push them back this way. Oh yes, we got them. Whew. I was a bit worried about those dragons. Might be able to finish off the grippers there. Nope, didn't work. Okay, so that's pretty much all under control, I think. Let's finish off these lizards here. Let's rest back up to 15 and protect this town. And then we've still got the whole northern front here. Oops. Gosh. We've taken some damage here, haven't we? I'm pretty sure I killed those archers last turn. Let's bring Lorik back. You can cast Force March and just get near these trolls so that they won't heal. We'll do a little bit of damage to the fire guys, the fire knights here. And I definitely want to heal up my harpies, but I also want to take out these spare units so that they don't heal up. There we go. I think it's worth it. There we go. Hopefully they don't have any more black dragons. But there we go. Let's heal up those ones. And that is it. Next turn. Still quite a few turns remaining. He's taken that town, but I'm not too worried about it, as long as I can keep my legionnaires alive. Where is that? Okay, we really need to heal up. Try to push them off. Grab that town again. Okay, so cleared out this area pretty well, I think. Heading down to the south now. I mean, I could possibly leave the lieutenant behind just in case he does bring someone up here from the forest. But we've got the keep up there. And he did buy some archers. Let's take out the gripper there. If I can push them back, there we go, they won't get their defensive fire. That's the way to do it, and finish them off. Do need to heal up my flyers here as well. Let's do that, just in case they send in more black dragons. Can I grab this town? Yes. Okay, so it looks like I'm going to be using these forces here because I have cleared up this area to grab the shrine and then the, is it the Harbinger Castle? Yeah, the Harbinger Castle over there. So I should have time for that, and we should be able to get the shrine as well. Not sure about the Druid's Grove. Oh, there's the Altar of Vrash. Oh, I should be able to grab that one as well. So, yeah, we'll see how we go. Who else do I have? Once again, I'm not sure if I should just leave him there just to protect that keep. And he's run into a bit of trouble, hasn't he? I'm going to let him defend. He does have the heal spell and the force march. Let's just keep moving him up there. And get him back to the main bulk of the army. Okay, so the rest of the army is going to be coming through here. Might as well just move him forwards. See what we can find. That is it. I've got one spell, so let's try and take out these rhinos. 7 damage. Beautiful. Whew, tough little map. Now the lieutenant's going to be pretty hard to kill because he does have the heal spell. But I'm just going to keep bringing him up here to the rest of the army. And I think that's it. We're just going to be marching forwards to the keep there. So if I can take out the grippers fairly quickly, and keep moving forwards, maybe take out the boars if they come this way. Actually, I probably do want to deal with them because they may go for one of these other castles here. Let's just do that for now so I can keep track of them. Okay, looks like we're all moving across to the Harbinger Castle. Quickest way there is... looks like we need to get across a river anyway. Okay. I may as well recruit back up while I'm here. Okay. Who else have we got? Oh, I forgot about the archers there. Let's cast a fireball and see if I can do a bit of damage. 2 wounds. Okay, the dragons have appeared again from somewhere. Luckily, they did attack the level 5 harpies. So let's do that, and I should now be able to finish them off. Now we'll leave them there because I've lost the boars have disappeared somewhere. Oh no, they're there. Is that the? Are they the same boars? Perhaps. I should have one more. Oh no, I've used both of them. Okay. Whew. Not too bad. Let's see how quickly we can get this army across. Without actually going through the forest. Could leave my earth elementals here just to protect that that keep there. It is a... I think it's an objective. Let's have a... Oh no, it's not. It's just the one up there is the objective. Okay. Let's head on down to the south. Okay, that definitely is an objective, so I will leave him there. I I don't want to leave the Sandmen there, but I think I will. Ah, there's a town there. That's probably where they're coming from, actually, that town. Which I can actually ignore, but who else do we have here up to the north? Let's cast our weakness there on the trolls. Didn't really work. It was worth a shot. Not too far away now from taking the last keep, and then we'll see what he's got waiting for us at the castle. Alright, let's finish them off. They killed 3 of my harpies. And they've brought in more units. I really need to get to that keep quickly so they won't be able to spawn in any more units. Let's try to finish them off. No. Go. Alright, let's send the Sandmen across. Does he have healing? He does. Right, let's cast heal on the Sandmen. They're more important than the Tree Men at the moment. Oops. Who do we have? We've got the Sandmen here. Let's try to push them back. Then can I bring up the... Oops, that didn't work at all. They may try to attack us across the river anyway, but we'll just see what happens there. Okay, so down here, let's bring across the Sandmen. It looks like there's nothing there. I don't want to waste my harpies just protecting the Sandmen if they don't need to be there. So let's bring them back up to the north and just continue sending these guys across around the mountains here. Monks of Mio, hopefully they're leveling up well. Level 2 now, so that's pretty good. Okay, I think that's it. That is it. I've got one spell. Who do we have up here to the north? I might get lucky here with a firebolt. Let's see what happens. Nope. Didn't get... Oops. No. I want to save the game. Let's go no. I wanted to do a quick save. There we... a quick save there. Definitely didn't want to do a quick load. Okay, next turn. So we've still got 10 turns left, 9 turns after this. He's still got a few units. Hopefully he won't be able to spawn in too many more. Let's grab that. Within this sacred grove, your troops find an altar set into the hollowed remains of an ancient tree. Atop the altar, your troops find some treasure. Angered by the invasion, druids attack. Uh-oh, we found some druids. But we also found some treasure, so I guess it's worth it. Depending on the treasure, I'm not sure what the treasure was. Let's send these 3 across. I don't feel like I need to get that town. I think I'm fine. Probably do want to chase these guys into the forest just to try to finish them off, which I did. Beautiful. And now pushing forwards to the keep there. 8 damage, that's nice. Let's just kill them here, and then I can heal up. Rest up those guys there. Rest them up as well. And just continue pushing forwards. as always. There we go. Okay, it's got some pretty tough guys here, the Ogre Knights. I think I can deal with them okay. I might as well bring the elementals with me as well. But I could try to damage the druids here. Okay, looks like I've taken out most of his big armies. So it's probably just a few scattered units left, and also taking out the keeps as well. I've got 8 turns to do it. So I think I will be fine. I would like to grab the altar there as well if I can. Now how tough is this guy? 30-27, he's really tough. I can't actually get there this turn with anyone. I can with these guys. If I'm successful with the weakness, I will attack. Yes. Okay. Whew, that was good. Brilliant. Okay, so probably don't need to bring everyone forward, so I'm just going to grab the town, grab that as well. So that should be fine. Let's see what's over there. Maybe nothing. Okay, so it should be fine. Let's just head now towards this keep. The druids have run off. Now, is it faster to go around the mountains or through them? Probably through them. It'll take a couple of turns to get there, though. I'm not sure if these guys will get to the keep in time to take part in the action. Maybe I could just grab this town just in case. Okay, I think that's good. Let's go next turn. So I'll grab that. Let's go and grab the other the altar over there as well. Okay, that's good. I don't think I need to move anyone else. Unless the these guys can get a little bit closer there. Yeah, that'll do. I will, however, send the harpies down. Just in case they've got flyers guarding their castle. So let's do that. Okay, so down to the south we've got... some sandmen. These guys are running away. Oh, okay. Some druids are back. Is that all? Okay, I think that's pretty much it. Let's just cast a fireball here on these druids. Killed one of them, which is good. Next turn. So I do just want to quickly finish this off. I've been taking my time in this mission because I have lacked the units I think that I should have at this stage. But that's okay. Hopefully I get lots of cash next turn. Let's grab this one. 110 gold. Well, that's definitely going to help. Definitely. So I've got the keep there. Quick look at the map. Just make sure I've got everything. Yep. Just this one down here. And I don't know what's there at the moment. Well, I guess I'll find out. Just going to leave him there for the moment. And let's bring the Sandman across. I don't think I've lost anyone, actually, so far in this mission. Let's cast the weakness. As soon as I grab that castle, it should be the end of the mission. So let's bring the harpies down. I can do a bit of damage, possibly, and next turn. He's still got a few units wandering around, but I don't really need to worry about them. All I need to worry about is taking out this guy here. That did not work. Okay, let's see what happens next turn. Yeah, I don't really need to worry about anything else except doing this. Yes, okay, that's good. Bring the Sandman to finish him off, and we have the keep. Beautiful. The enemy offers to surrender. Let's accept that surrender. Hopefully we get a lot of gold for completing this mission. The remainder of the Shadowlord's forces flee from the area. In the castle treasury you find 250 gold. Beautiful. And now we have just one option, Burul's Wall. Let's have a quick look at the Manage the Army screen. So we've got 442 gold to spend, which is not bad, and 8 units. So I'm starting to feel a little bit better about the army at the moment, and I can put a little bit more money into research.